Okay, so when we last left off, I battled some angry redheaded kid, and he stormed off angrily after shoving me. There we go, and the police officers here inquiring about what happened, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you battle a trainer like that? What's his name?" And of course, since I'm doing this with Unhappy Parabola, I'm obliged to name the angry ginger kid Para. I could have just named him Dan, but no, that's not good enough for him. Okay, so Para was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. You will never see me again, ever again after this point. I really don't even give a shit that the Pokemon was stolen. I'm just here for the plot. Give him the egg. I'm supposing that was just like a dramatic jump back. Flips out because Oak gave you a Pokedex. Blah blah blah. Potential of trainers. Become the champion, just like every other fucking game. 2 more to come after this one. Just shut up so I can go catch some Pokemon, asshole. Talk to your mom before you leave. Okay. Leave. This guy gives you some balls. Well, what? This is nice because he actually gives you like 5. So if you want to catch like a full team, essentially, or theoretically speaking, you can, unless you're a faggot and you know you didn't weaken them first and you just chuck balls randomly at them. Chuck balls. So you go talk to your mom, and you know she asks you if you want to save, you want her to save your money, and of course you'd refuse because if you remember this game and if you've ever used this function, she actually wastes it on meaningless shit. So like you could be having her save it and then she'll randomly call you during the game and she'll be like, "Oh my god, Dim, I bought some condoms, but you're only like 10, so you can't use them. Peace." Fuck. So this guy comes up and he's all like, "Hey, do you know how to catch Pokemon?" And you're like, "No, man, what the fuck is that shit? Catch Pokemon? I have no idea. I never..." Anyway, after you politely decline him, you walk around. Well, I'm walking around to try and catch some Pokemons. Now, I didn't speed this part up because I didn't think it would take me so long to find the fucking Pokemon I wanted, but it did. And to be completely honest, I didn't even find the Pokemon that I wanted. I settled for less. Fuck Rattata. Nobody wants that stinking Jurat. Yeah, I said it. In their party. Because Raticate's a fag. But when used against you, he's a douche. Now see, I wanted a Hoothoot. But since I'm a sexist little prick, I didn't want a female one. And I was going to wait out for a male one. Because God hates me. I guess I don't find a male one, and instead I keep running into these skanks. So hard to find a fucking male Hoothoot. And enough of this shit, okay? That's even worse. You see that? That's even worse. Just making fun of me, like, you cannot get male Hoothoot, so we're just gonna give you a fucking female one at a lower level. Back here is a pretty cool spot, because I think in the daytime only you can find shit like Jigglypuff back here, and like Spearow. But Jigglypuff's a hoe bag too, so not trying for that shit. I just thought I'd look back here to see, you know, what I can snag. I think you can find Geodude here too, I'm not entirely sure. Another Rattata. God, you know what? Fuck Rattata. Why was this Pokemon and its evolved form even invented? Okay, it's a useless pile of shit. Even in competitive Diamond and Pearl, Raticate's a fucking douchebag, okay? It's best used as a Flame Orb lead, you know, like a Facade, and Swellow even does that better in its respective tiers. So, I think, for the better of mankind, and for the better of the Pokemon community, we just kill off the Pokemon known as Rattata and Raticate. They're just a hindrance, and really, I mean, who cares for them? Fuck Rattata. I'm just gonna go over north of Cherry Grove and search for some Pokies. You'd think I have some mark back over there, but no Wrong. I run into Hoot Hoot. And not feeling like wasting any more time, I decide that I'm just gonna go for broke and attempt to catch this one. Cause at least it's at level 4. And my awesome Pokemon's catching skills allow me to capture this Hoot Hoot. And Growl misses. What's such retribution for all that time I spent looking for a male Hoot Hoot? The least fate can toss me is a missed Growl, so my tackles don't get weaker. Oh, and they let me catch the Pokemon on the first try too, because you know normally on like a regular day the game would be an asshole and just make you waste 2 Pokeballs on a half-weakened Poke. Anyway, in the process of catching this, I had to think up a clever nickname on the spot, and I'm actually very good at doing this, so I figured since I'm catching a female Hoot Hoot, I'd go with play on words. This nickname is named after a place with disgusting food, but amazing boobies. Hooters. Woo! Get it? Hooters? Cause it's a Hoot Hoot? Yeah. So while you guys were not looking, because I'm a ninja, I leveled up that Hoot Hoot secretly. Now watch me battle people with cool music and shit. So here I am in Violet City, home of the first gym, and the Sprout Tower. So stay tuned for part 3, where I bust the ass of old guys with grass Pokemon. Later. Oh, what the fuck?